guys? So in today's episode we are going to be doing a review of Suretrader and kind of the perks and how to use it, how to get set up, and kind of how to get going. Alright, so Suretrader is one of the better brokers for day traders. They bypass the PDT rule, which is the pattern day trader rule. If you guys don't know what that is, I'll put a link below so you guys can click on it, understand that rule, and why I use Suretrader. So, alright, so when you guys first get going with Suretrader, you're going to be able to customize your screens by, if that's say you want a chart, you just click the chart button right up there. Let me kind of make this a little bit smaller here. So you guys can make a chart, you guys can put it anywhere you want, however big you want, and you can you can left click on it, and then you can add studies, volume, moving average lines, stuff like that. And then you guys, so if let's say you get everything set up, here are the your trades that you guys have done, and then the active trades right here. And so what I always do is this is how I set up mine. I have a day chart down here just to understand what has happened in the past day. So sometimes it's not set to, but when I trade, I have this set to the day. I make sure this is on the 5-minute, and then this is the 1-minute. And I set for my studies, I set a 90-day moving average and a 200-day moving average. And just so I can see, like this stock right here is above the 200 and the 90-day moving average, so this stock will have room to run. But if we pull up, other stocks, let's see. Let's just do AMD. Is that pretty active stock right now? Just kind of going around. I'm trying to find one that's below, like this one. Okay, so why I set the moving average line, so when this stock starts moving up, it's going to have some resistance here at these two moving average lines. So as a day trader, I should know that this is there is going to be some resistance headed forward. So that's why I do it. And then for this one, I use the VWAP just so I can see where people are most likely going to take trades at and why it hugs it or bounces from it. Let's go to SPY. So SPY is the indicator of the market here. So it looks like it's up a little bit. All right. And so what this is down here, this is a montage. So you guys can go to trade, and then you click montage, then it pops up. And then you can put it over here like I do. And then let's say if you want to link all of them together, let's move this a little bit. So let's say you want to have all these charts linked and this link to the montage. All you got to do is there's this little anchor right here. You click it and you drag, and as you guys can see, it's like a arrow that's kind of curled, and so you just bring it to each one like I'm doing. Okay, and so that's pretty much how I link all of them together. And then so now let's say you want to place a trade, so let's see if we can. Let's just put in 1, and then that's just in case if it gets filled. I don't want it to, but that's just put it at $200. No, you won't be able to see it. Let's go to something that won't get filled, because I don't want to trade right now. Let's go to 69. 269. Okay, so it should be around right here, and you guys will see. So 1 share limit order for the day, and this is the so on and so on. So how to really trade. So if let's say I want to buy, all I have to do is click buy, and this is the order window. So and then I don't want to do it, I click cancel. But let's say I want to have an arrow where it's gonna point to. You'll see what you guys will understand what I'm saying. So you go to study, you go to price, double click it, show trades, show orders, commit. Okay, let's save this real quick. Save desktop as the laptop version. Yes, rewrite it. Okay, so now let's say I want to go back and same thing. I want to just in case. Let's say I want to place an order again. So I click buy and see the little arrow down here. That is, so when this starts going down and it hits it, this will activate and this will stay here just so you guys can see where the trades are getting placed at. Okay, let's cancel this. Make sure it's canceled. I always make sure because there's been times where I thought I did that and turns out I didn't. It got mixed up somehow. So now I always make sure I cancel my orders. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. So what this is this is kind of the active stocks throughout the day and kind of what's going on. So we have the active stocks. We can make it a little wider here so you guys can see. I'm pretty sure I've done it before, but all right, let's just put it back. So anyways, so these are kind of the active stocks. I just have them memorized. This is the active gainers, losers, and then the other stock exchange, the active gainers, losers. So that's how I memorize it, and that's how it is. So there's many ways that you guys can, find stocks to trade. You guys can go and you go under tools and you go to scanner and you manually create a scanner. So you can make a gap scanner, gap up or down. You can choose. So on and so on. Excuse me. So then you can. Let's just make one real quick. So let's go high. Let's just put $6. Okay. Commit. And then you click scan. Now you get all the stocks up here. So let's say, you did this and you find all of these confusing. So all you got to do is you click, you go on it. Whoops. See, this is already paired to it. But you go to it, you left click, configure. So now you guys can, let's say you don't want, the volume. You can just remove it. And let's say you want percent change. You can put that in. You can click commit, and then everything's right here, right where you want it. So just like that. Okay. So now that's for a scanner. If you want this thing that I have, where is it? It's the top list right here, and it's already in there. So, but that's where it is. It's under quotes, top list, and then it will pop up kind of how the charts did, and then you can put it wherever you guys want. Then you guys can do time and sales. I should have this. I gotta figure out a way to incorporate all of this. Maybe get a bigger laptop or something. Because let's go to a little more active stock. Let's go AMD. So as you guys can see, it's really gonna help you because the green is people buying and the red is people selling. So you always want to make sure it's kind of green when you buy because that means there's high volume for the buyers and it will push you guys up a little more. I have this, but I use Thinkorswims because I also use another chart because Suretrader, one of the things is that I know of is you only can have it on one screen. So that's why I use Thinkorswim Thinkorswim's platform for, other scanners, stuff like that. That's what I kind of use it for. And then for commissions on Suretrader, it's $4.95 and a penny a share. So you're going to end up spending around, around 10 bucks a trade, roughly, depending on size, stuff like that. But other than that, Suretrader is it's pretty good. You guys can I'll put the to go there. I'll put the link in the bio. But it's pretty good for beginner traders. You guys can use a demo program. You guys can use anything you guys want. They have all kinds of cool stuff. Clock here. You can use, where is it? There's news right here that you guys can, let's say you wanted to see if this had news. Whoa. All you got to do is pair it. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, so, oh yeah. Okay, so there's some news. Nothing much, but that's how you guys do that. You guys can go under market viewer. This has, you can put stocks that you guys like. It's kind of like a watch list, I would say. And then you got the top list, the level 1 ticker. I don't use the level 2s. I'm probably going to pretty soon though, just because it's, you get more data and it'll make you trade a little better. Oops. But so yeah, so and you guys can have your trade log, your short list, your positions. That's how you get the positions, and then your account and stuff like that. Let's delete that. All right, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video on the review and kind of how to set up Suretrader. So thanks for watching. Please sure to hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, guys.